Previously, in the Augmented Survival Environment. Fuck!
I ring the bell. I smash the bell.
On my way out of the store, I take the bell.
May I please ring the bell? Ding. Ah, adventurer! Welcome back. Come join me again by the fire. Alright, now that you're comfortable. Yes. Here we are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. I do believe we left our tale with the party just setting out on their journey.
Alright, the gate opens outward, and you all walk out. As you're walking out, you notice a pathway, and then directly in front of you, in the middle of the path, is a gigantic tree. As the gate's swinging shut behind you, Leg lets you know if you would like to be let back in. Just knock on the tree 20 times, and the gate will open for you.
Okay.
And then,
Very specific amount of
right after he says this, the gates close, and the entire wall for the compound disappears.
Wow.
Okay.
So that means we can head back towards the lake and fill our pouches.
Yes.
My good pal that everyone now knows his name because he's a dumbass, Damon and I will go, are heading towards the village. Anyone else care to join, you're welcome to join. Since apparently I have to care about if you guys survive, because apparently I'll die if half of you die.
We want to fill our water skins.
I'm sure there will be a well at the village. We are not walking 12 miles in one direction, then an additional 16 miles to go to the village.
It's a good day's
Can you
walk.
please chill out? I meant let's go to the village.
So everyone's going to the village.
Yes.
Yep, we're all going to the village.
Alright, let's determine the order that you're walking in.
I'm in front.
I assume me and Steven will be towards the front.
I'm with Allison.
And are you in front of them or behind them?
What do you think, honey?
Well, I did
Probably
just say we would
behind
be in
them.
the front, so.
Well, yeah, you two. So you two
Yeah,
are
I
up
think
in
we're
the front.
probably in the middle. Because I
Yeah.
feel like we need the two big guys behind us and then, like, whatever they're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll pull
Sure.
up the rear.
Okay, so you're traveling along. It's been about an hour at this point. It's just kind of like fields on either side of the path as you're walking. Let's have everybody go ahead and make a perception roll. Jason.
5 total.
It's a good thing we.
I rolled
Had
just
you.
front, like very
He doesn't
good
notice
percentage
the
in
giant
compound.
rock trips and eats shit.
Tucker.
19 plus 1, so 20.
Okay. Sarah.
Someone will notice.
12 plus 4, so 16.
Okay, Allison.
15 plus 3, so 18.
Alright, Steven.
3 plus 3, so 6. I noticed slightly more than Jason.
Captain.
5 plus 2, so 7.
Oh dear lord.
I noticed more than you.
I got
More than you.
4
So
plus
the three
1.
of us.
That's fine.
So the three of us are like, what is going on?
Alright.
I love
Tell us
Puffin
what we didn't
Forest.
see.
So you're all walking along the path. As I mentioned, you've gone about 4 miles. It's been about an hour. It's been mostly fields up to this point, but you are starting to notice a few like bushes, some small trees, and boulders along the sides of the path. Well, these three are having a nice little conversation all to themselves and aren't really noticing what's going on.
I'm not in the back. How the hell am I talking to him?
You're talking to me. You're just jabber-jawking.
Yeah, and him
Yeah,
and I
like-
talking to each other.
These three are oblivious.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. The three of you, as you're walking along, you notice that there is a tree off to your right, and up in the tree you notice a woman. And then over to your...
All women?
A woman. And then over
Look
to
at the
your
women.
left is a boulder and some shrubs, and you notice, you're not sure how many yet, but multiple figures over there. What would you like to do?
I say we send Tucker to the treehouse lady, and then Sarah and I go investigate the bush.
So Tucker and I are going to a tree.
No.
All right, so
Wait,
then
are
if you're going to do
wait,
that...
Wait, I take that back. I want to go investigate the tree lady because we know there's only one of her, but we don't know how many there are.
Well, see, so the three of you noticed it.
Mhm.
You have to decide, are you going to discuss what you're going to do, or are you just going to do things? Because if you discuss it, you can do something as a whole. If you don't discuss it, you'll each determine individually what you're going to do.
I guess we can point out
basically.
to our stupid field mates that there's something happening.
We're
Or
just not
just
noticing.
like-
It's not being
just let them-
stupid. Jesus.
Oblivious, stupid.
Oblivious.
Okay. So, what do you think
think of the tree shrub ladies.
The what? Ah,
The what? Holy shit! There's a tree shrub lady over there.
Aries, I do believe that there is something wrong with that rock over there.
The
I think it's moving.
rock or the tree?
No.
The shrub. There's also a shrub.
No, there's a tree here and there's this rock over here on the other side of the road. I'm focusing on the rock.
The rock? What do you
Yeah,
see?
It's moving.
It's moving?
Yes.
Do you want to check it out?
What do we all think?
Yes.
Okay.
Alice and Maxine.
So there's a
what do you
single
think we should
lady
do?
in a tree
Do
to
they
my
look
left.
threatening to you?
So you loudly exclaimed once they brought it to your attention, "Oh shit, look at these people." I heard you say that.
Oh shit! Look at these people.
All of you are discussing like what to do about these people. The three that are over like by the rock and in the bushes and stuff, they come out and start advancing towards you, and the woman in the tree stays up in the tree.
This
Do
looks
they
like
appear
a.
threatening?
can we call out to them?
Are they advancing to me threateningly, or are they advancing to me in like a calm manner?
They're
Shall we-
advancing in a threatening manner. Real quick, let's just roll a group perception check. I want to see like how much of these people's details you guys really know.
I got
I
11.
got 3.
One at a time or not?
No, just like a group.
15.
2.
So that's wisdom,
8.
right? 12.
Oh yeah, 6 including my advantage.
5.
8.
12.
11.
15.
Not good.
Okay, so anyone under 10, you just kind of notice what weapons they have with them. So it's 2 men and another woman. The 2 men, one of them is holding a rusty great sword. He's holding it up in front of him like this, walking towards you. The woman's kind of hanging back from the 2 of them, and she's got a club in her hand, and she just kind of has it down by her side. And then the other guy is holding a scimitar, and he also kind of has it down by his side. Both of them are kind of following the guy with the greatsword. Those of you who rolled above 10, you kind of notice what they're wearing as well. The guy in the front with the greatsword, he's wearing what looks to be like really old and rusted plate armor, like some of it is missing. The lady in the back is just appears really dirty, like way dirtier than the other 2, and is just kind of wearing like tattered clothing. And then the other guy is just kind of wearing like general clothing, like just has a leather chest
She's
piece on.
dirtier than the other 2. Is she okay? Does she need help?
The fuck?
You'll find out.
Do I need to save the woman?
Babe.
So yeah, those of you who rolled
I'm
above
defensive of women.
Fuck!
Well, you didn't notice.
above 10, you notice this. Those who rolled lower than 10 only notice what weapons they have.
About how far are they?
Sweetheart, look out for number 1.
Here, 1 second. Let's.
But what if she's in danger? What if she's enslaved?
From us.
Hey guys, let's immediately, quickly, target. Use the target ability.
I mean, they have rusty armor and
I'm assuming you don't need to worry about it. We
Yeah.
know what they are, basically.
yeah, we know what they are. They have simple weapons and they have simple.
You said they're
not
human,
deficient
right?
armor.
Yeah, they're.
Okay.
They
Sure.
definitely look human.
The only thing is that like my character is probably like looking at everything, going like, this is like a setup situation. Then they didn't do it right, and it feels like there's something else here.
And so the path. That seemed loud. The path is running like this. Yeah, y'all are still on the path. They're advancing towards you, and then she is up in the tree. And now you guys can determine either to attempt to talk to them, or would you like to enter combat?
What if we all just slow up?
Oh, you've stopped at this point. You're discussing what to do while they actively advance on you.
Regardless, can I just like have my hands on my sickles in preparation?
Can I, with Allison, call out to them as a group and be like, like we don't
no
mean
harm.
any harm?
Here, to determine who speaks first, let's just determine initiative order real quick.
We should, yeah.
Well, I'm not going first.
What'd you get?
I got 3.
Alright, so it's
I got 13.
8, 17.
Steven.
19 plus 3, so 22.
Wow, okay. And Kevin.
12 plus 1 is 13.
I guess I'm speaking first then.
Yes.
So, Steven, you get to decide how you want to react to the situation. Are you going to attempt to talk to them, or are you just going to attempt to fight them?
Yell at them to stop if they don't.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion or charisma check. Oh yeah, I
I
forget.
got 7 minus 1, so 6.
You people stop.
Remember you?
They're all, shut the fuck up, nerd.
Well, I'd say like how are you at are you asking them to stop or telling them to stop?
I have both my sickles drawn.
So it would
saying
be
stop.
and you'd be trying to intimidate them.
Yeah.
So you would get a +1 on that.
Yes, you would.
Oh, hey, yeah.
It still doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't? So they're still rushing at me?
They're not rushing.
Well, so once you do that, they do immediately attempt to attack all of you.
Great, now they're
Wait,
rushing.
so they're advancing now?
Yeah, it did not work. I was hoping you guys would roll better initiatives
Go get
because of
Sorry.
what they
Okay.
Don't
rolled.
let anything
They're
bad
next in the
happen.
initiative order, which means I just have to attack all of you.
Fair. Alright, well, attack us, huh?
This is the part where I also
Who's
realized.
attacking?
They're all attacking
They are
us.
attacking us.
This is the part I also realized that the two
Steven
probably
failed
strongest
charisma
hitters
again
are way in the
to
back. It's
stop
like,
it.
oh, okay.
Steven,
Yo.
you're gonna, if they hit you, let's see here. So,
I mean, I just...
all of us die in the first encounter.
Well, we'll just respawn and have to go to the start.
So how was
we won't
game?
respawn. We'll have to make a new character because we're only level 1.
That was first game. Well, we spent 3 hours
In
in
a
the
shop
market,
and then walked
and
outside
then we
the shop and
died.
yeah. So yeah, their speed. Okay, yeah. So
God
let's
is realizing
see.
his mistakes.
Each one is 5. So let's see. This one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 20 feet that one. Or wait, no. So 25 feet that one moves from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's moved 25 feet.
It's face to face.
With who?
Steven.
What's up? And it's just a human, right? It's the longsword guy.
Yeah, the first one moving right now.
Man, I really hope we all die. Just to fuck with Matt's entire plan. I was like, well, shit.
I mean, that doesn't fuck with my thing.
God might have to intervene and do a lightning strike on them real quick and like.
If you all die, the campaign's over.
Woot.
And one of you
I-
gets to be GM.
I thought we were going to. What?
But if half the group dies in one single battle, all of us die.
I'll just reiterate. If a PC dies at first level, a new avatar must be created.
Oh, great.
This is same backstory, you just need to choose a new race and class.
Oh.
If a PC dies at a higher level, they respawn at the SAC and they just lose a level. So if you're level
Okay.
2, you go back down to level 1. If at any time more than half of the player character group dies, their test batch will be considered a failure and they'll be scrubbed from the system.
So basically, if half the table plus 1 dies, we're gone.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so if 4 of you dies, campaign's over.
Somehow I thought it was more.
During battle, or just like our
Okay.
characters get kicked out?
Guys, we
If
gotta
you're
gain
dead.
a level collectively real fast.
And also...
This is how we gain a level.
It's gonna go fun.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for all of us
We need
to die.
Okay, so for...
If I just screamed out and he just start walking towards us.
Yeah, Steven's like, stop! And they're like, fuck, no!
No, I'm assuming what really happened was he yelled stop, but then his voice cracked, and they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna give it stop."
It's like, shit.
Stop. Oh, what the hell?
Like they do stop for like a brief second, like,
But more out of
Fucking
confusion.
yeah.
Well, he hits. Now we roll for damage. And that would be... Oh, interesting.
I don't like that. I don't like that. My encounter here, where I'm getting hit, is interesting.
And he's grabbing for more dice.
It
Yeah,
So-
suddenly
great
makes
sword.
me panic.
Wasn't there a
That's
great
good
sword on
stuff.
that page?
Alright, so you take 3
there was a-
damage. And that's going to be it for that one. So she's just going to come up here. And then he's going to 1, 2, 3. She's right there. Roll that d20.
We're still in the gravy train like formation.
Yeah, it's just like,
He doesn't hit. And then let me see. So she has.
I'll be able to hit him. I know that much.
Yeah, until you hit that plus now
It's
one.
a critical one. Oh, ooh.
You trip. You turn around. You stab Kevin.
Pulls out both sides.
Rips Kevin's head off.
Oh dear.
Like pulls out like this, falls dead down in the stomach with both.
I would get up and be like, I can already tell you this group was a failure. And just like stand up and be like, all right, we'll try again next week.
So actually, only one of them hit you, and just for the 3 damage.
Sorry, he just.
I love that. Just the 3 damage.
Well, I mean, she got shot. I mean, at the very beginning. I'm taking this in a little bit of stride.
She fell on her face.
She got shot, and then she got thrown fucking across the room.
Yeah, I love that Sarah's the one that's taken the most damage so far, but has not done anything like try and start shit. She just has been getting hit.
I just steal a bell.
Yeah, that reminded her of her mother that you think. Because you didn't see through that bullshit.
Allison, you are now
There are
you're the one
forces
acting.
beyond my control at work here.
I would like to cast my magic missile at the one that is closest to me.
Okay,
so that would actually be this one.
She's right here.
Yeah, she's on the right.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And so would you like to attack which of the men? The one with the sword or the one with the scimitar?
Scimitar work.
Scimitar. And then can you what is the skill?
It's called the magic missile. It's a missile of magical energy that darts force from your fingertip and strikes its target, dealing 1d4 plus 1 points of force damage.
It's the thought be gone. I just love that it's going to become whizzing
So
by
what did it be?
Sarah and me, just like,
Yeah.
magic.
Magic missile.
Oh, well, no, it may not come whizzing by you. It may come whizzing into you, depending on how that roll to hit goes.
Please don't hit me in the back of the head. I
Good
just
luck.
got stabbed.
It will deal many damage.
It's like.
I like that he came out with
She's
a
like,
long sword.
magic missile, and just hits Steven in the back of the head. She's all, yes!
It's just
My goal was complete!
I just love that I'm not wearing any armor. I get hit with a long sword. It's just like, ow.
Dick.
Just staring at the guy now, just like,
The fuck?
what I do to you?
Actually, no, I see
Wait, do I
Steven.
not have to roll for it?
You don't have to roll to hit.
Yeah, bitch!
So it's just 3 times. Okay, so are you directing all 3 darts to the same target or multiple targets?
Let's do all 3 of them since there's 3 of them.
All
One
right.
of each.
So roll this 3 times.
3 plus 1 because it's a plus 1 thing, so 4.
So that's 4.
1 plus 1, so it's 2.
And where are you getting these plus ones from?
It's a magic.
Yeah. It's,
4 plus 1, which is 5. So a 4, a 5, and a 2.
okay, so Scimitar Dude's dead.
Follow.
Just like that.
You're welcome.
And then
Killed by here. Let me mark who killed him real quick.
Oh, so you are not
Just
going to
kill.
make a party experience. There's going to be individual experience.
You will find out. All right, Tucker. What would you like to do?
Wait, what are the? Do we get to know what the other 2 healths are at, or is it just like we don't know until we kill them?
What the other?
2 healths are at, like how much left we have to do?
How much HP
You
do
only
you have?
struck one of them.
So
No,
you-
I said I'm gonna do 1 at each of the darts. I said 1 dart for each person.
Oh, I
since there's
thought you
3 of them.
directed them all at one person.
No.
So Scimitar Dude is not dead.
Scimitar Dude is not dead.
Oh, damn it! Wait, leave it the way it is then. I take it back.
Okay.
Since you already
Yes.
did it. Yeah, since you
Yeah,
already
I'll
did it,
just
so
take the 1 kill.
Okay, give me my D4 back. So, Scimitar Dude's dead. I'm gonna flip him over. Tucker, you're all the way in the back, and you're on the right.
So if I want to move, it would be 5 and then 10 around somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you move
Okay.
around people.
So can I do 5, 10, 15, 20, and then attack the guy that's attacking Damien?
Damon.
Yeah,
Damon.
Damon. Yeah, your movement's 30, isn't it?
Yes.
So that was 20.
And then can I attack him? The Claymore guy?
And you
then-
have what, a sickle?
No, I have a hand axe.
Hand axe, got it.
D20. Okay.
D20 to hit and then damage you roll.
12 plus 3, so 15.
Okay, so that is a hit, and then for a hand axe, you'll roll 1d6.
Okay. This guy, right? Okay. I do 6.
6. Cool. And you attacked that person.
I'm trying, bud. I'm really trying.
I was just gonna just throw it. Use that out of the way.
Oh, this is great.
I'm just standing there. I've been stabbed. I had magic fly by my head, and then I had to,
And now you're covered in some guy's guts.
just
Now you're hyperventilating like Jason.
Alright, Kevin?
just like-
Oh, and do you want to move away now, or do you want to stay there?
He used up all 30, didn't he?
No, I still have 10 move I can make.
You can move 40?
No,
you can move 30 and he only moved 20.
Oh. Oh, he walked past me. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna hold there. Can I like get prepared for anything, or just basically I'm just gonna hold?
Since you attacked...
Okay, so I'm just gonna hold and be like, yeah, yeah.
Kevin.
What's up?
Your turn.
Your turn to take an action.
I'm gonna walk casually, as you say. Anyways, I want to go see what's up with this bitch because I'm not. Y'all seem to have those two
under
handled.
control.
So I can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm now at what I'm guessing is the base of the tree. She's in the tree, correct?
Yeah, she's 20 feet above you.
20 feet above the tree, so I'm just like kind of looking up at her. I'm gonna try and can I try and talk, like, reason with her? Because she hasn't attacked yet, correct? She didn't do anything with the attacks.
Oh, she did try to attack you.
Oh, she did? She missed?
Yeah. She shot an arrow at all of you.
Am I allowed to try and
Fucking told you guys.
persuade, figure out what's going on, stop her from
I'm still
attacking
concerned for
while these
Saturday.
bitches are obviously gonna die?
I would like us to not kill her and talk to her, but
You have no idea what's happening.
not tree lady, tabby lady.
Tatler Lady's gonna die.
So you're talking to me.
Also, what if she
Just
uses to
fine.
attack? A bow?
You want to read this stuff?
Longbow? Okay, cool, but I'm
Sure.
safe right there anyways.
I am the
One
keeper
off
of the
dead.
cupcakes. Would you like cupcake? Would you like cupcake? Would you like cupcake?
I'm good. I got many.
Would you like cupcake?
Am I allowed to
Yeah.
try and reason with her right now?
Would you
That's my
like-
main weapon is...
How are you trying to reason? Are you trying to reason with her, or are you trying
Well,
to...
I'm trying to
like
reason.
this.
I'm gonna
Oh.
sneak around.
Let
So
me,
go
let me-
ahead and
let me
roll.
double check that I'm trying to reason before I get too crazy here.
We're good.
What would be in reason? Persuasion?
Let's go.
Yeah, charisma.
Persuasion.
Okay.
Intimidation's still high at +4, but persuasion's at +6,
Yeah,
so I'll
that's
just go
true.
persuasion.
I've had a rough day.
Oh,
So I
okay.
come
seen-
up kind of like hands up, kind of
Fell
like
from
trying
the
to get her
sky.
attention, like I'm just trying to talk with her.
Something
over
else.
here.
Everyone's attacking.
Not
I'm
quite sure
like,
what happened
yo,
2
let's
days
not do this.
sentimental, I guess.
So roll for persuasion.
You only have one
Gosh darn.
action?
Gee, will it curse?
Right now I'm just talking.
Still
8
sitting
plus
on
6,
the
so 14.
I'm gonna say she seems to be receptive of what you're saying, but she doesn't put her bow down.
Did you kill the guy in front of me?
Okay.
Okay, good.
I
Then with that being
fucking
said,
tried to take his arm off.
I will then plain and simply.
Put my legs.
I mean, she's
Sorry.
20 feet above me. I can't technically even do much to her. So
I don't think any of you have a ranged weapon, do you?
Not yet.
no, unless they can throw. I think one of the
Technically, actually, you have 2 sickles, right?
Yeah.
And I have a hand axe. You and
Those
me
can be thrown.
both toss our
Yeah,
weapons.
you can throw any weapon.
You know what? I tried. I'm gonna hang back
Two-handed
because I
great
feel at a
axe.
disadvantage. She's probably not even gonna aim at me. She's probably gonna aim at
It's like
someone
the
else if she
long-term
does attack.
competition.
Yeah.
I'm hanging back. I tried my thing. Next up.
I see it.
Sarah,
Yes. Oh, I wanted to search the area for something.
if there was something specific you were wanting to find,
You could do something like could you use something like a surveillance check and see if like there's other enemies around, or if maybe they're
The thing I want is around an animal.
oh,
Do you have like animal handling and trying to get it to attack someone?
The druid.
Oh, okay.
yeah. 1 second.
Matthew's like, dear fucking god.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Better not find any damn squirrels or some bullshit.
Squirrel girl.
It better be a fucking tiger.
Wait. Yes, it's 19.
You notice
Plus-
some birds.
Plus, wait. Plus what?
What was your d20 roll?
My d20 is 19. So yes, I rolled 25 for my perception check.
As high, but the only animals you notice in the general vicinity are some birds flying overhead.
Can I communicate with that?
No.
That sick ass squirrel.
They're like
Have a
flying
squirrel
way
run
up
up
ahead
and
of
chewing
you.
her nuts.
There aren't any animals in the general vicinity other than the birds.
Well, that was my turn.
Jason, you finally get to go.
Uh,
Mr. Roll
one,
got 4.
2, 3. Step over to that body. 5, 6. Swing at the lady.
Okie dokie.
Was there any bonuses from
Absolutely
wildfires
depend
to
on
this?
Yeah, it'll be your strength.
You're
because
a
you're using a
half-orc?
mace.
Yes.
Okay.
7.
5. You miss.
Oh joy.
What's your strength?
We're back to Steven.
So, I'm looking at the dude who's still alive in front of me, right? With the longsword.
Yeah.
He's
Alright.
still alive.
And then the woman behind him's still alive now, right?
Yep.
Alright. Now, since I have 2 sickles, if I manage to hit him and kill him, can I move on and attack her afterwards? Well, actually, I had an idea.
Okay.
Can I have Grunt throw me to the tree woman?
He would need to do that on his turn.
Damn. If
Um,
she's still alive.
what you can do if you wanted to is you could shove. We can shove enemies into other enemies, can't we?
Yeah.
What you could do is you could shove him, Claymore, into the girl, and then if it works, then they'll be like knocked back, and then when it gets to my, and then Alexandra can do whatever she wants. I'm pretty sure she's probably going to be fucking up one of us with her magic, and then what I can do next turn is I can grapple you and fucking just yeet you as hard as I can. Because then once you can shove, and then you can move closer, and then I can move up to that location as well and just fucking yeet you.
Alright then. I'm just gonna kick. I'm gonna go kind of with that strategy. You know what? Nah, I'm just gonna slit his throat.
Wait,
So-
who's alive now then? Are any of them alive?
Yeah, Claymore, woman, tree woman.
Okay.
Yeah. The only one of them is dead.
Okay,
Who
so
else?
it's 11 plus 6, so 17 for the
Alright,
hit.
You hit. Roll a d4.
Oh.
4 plus 4, so 8.
Okay, so you rolled. So the sickle was the what? D4. Yeah. So D4, and then plus the 3, and what'd you roll?
4.
All right. So 7.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Okay.
So we got 2 dead bodies and 2 women.
So now they attack.
It's their turn now. Oh, right. So that didn't work. And then.
I'm assuming she was attacking me.
No?
No?
She was attempting to hide.
Coward.
And then Kevin.
What's up?
Because you were trying to like be friendly with the lady up in the tree earlier, now that another of her compatriots has died.
Yeah, not because of me, clearly, because I walked over to her.
Yeah,
and I'm
you're
just
over by
standing there.
her. So she points the longbow at you from up in the tree. Doesn't fire it, but is like, like, leave me the fuck alone kind of thing. Like, I'm not gonna attack you, but I want you to leave.
Okay, so is it my turn to do anything now? Is it my turn, or is she attacking?
It's Allison's turn.
It's my turn. Well.
Roll a perception check real quick. I want to see if you heard what she said to him.
Do we all roll one or?
No, just
It was 6, unless it's a 9. I think it's a 9 because it's the little dots up on the top. So,
That's
right? Or does the dot signify the bottom?
This signifies bottom.
yeah,
Okay,
so
then
6.
it's a 6.
yeah,
Okay.
that's a 6.
And then I have a perception ability, which means a +3, so I have 9.
Okay. You didn't hear.
Okay.
So go ahead and take your action.
Okay. Does one of my spells that isn't like an attack still count as my action turn?
Which spell?
It's called message.
I think.
It doesn't attack anything. I just send a message directly to any of the characters.
Yeah, that would still count as an action because I'm casting a spell is an action.
That would be an action. Okay. Well, then I won't save you, Kevin.
So you mean
Save him from what?
What do you
I
mean?
was going to message the lady in the tree because it has a range long enough to talk to her directly, even though I'm over there, and I can message her. I could like literally speak only to her, and
She's
then
not attacking me.
she's threatening you.
No, she's not.
I don't know that.
Yeah, she
Oh, okay, yeah,
she didn't
fair.
hear what she said. All
What are
she
you talking
sees is the lady in the tree pointing a longbow at
Yeah.
you.
So I attempt to appeal directly to the one tattered lady in front of me.
All right. What would you like your message to her to say?
Please put down your weapon. We mean you no harm.
Whoa.
I mean, you no harm, not specifically her compatriots who attacked us. Her, she's not attacked us yet, and she has not hit us. Her friends have.
Okay.
Well, haven't we already?
Or something of the sort. I mean, like, it doesn't have to be exactly verbatim.
Basically, something probably along the lines of just lower your weapon.
Lower your
yeah.
weapon. I want to work with you.
And I'm
Something like
assuming your tone is not. You're not like trying to intimidate her. You're
that.
trying.
No, I'm firm,
Trying to
but like
seduce her.
understanding, like a stern mother.
Trying to seduce her.
I mean, if it's necessary, that I have a companion.
Go ahead and roll a charisma check.
Okay. Also a
6.
6, but then I have charisma.
Well, you have
ability.
persuasion, so it's +4.
6'10".
Yeah, for 10.
10. She doesn't do anything.
She stands there.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's standing there still.
So she's standing there doing nothing.
Yeah, she does not attack, but she does not.
Well, she's already. It's past her turn in the initiative, so she's not doing anything currently.
So she tried to attack on her turn, though.
No, she
I
tried
tried
to
to
hide.
Oh.
Yeah,
One in front of
which
me
is
tried to
why
hide.
I'm not attacking her.
Well, the fact that 2 compatriots just got killed off. Yeah, I'll probably hide at that point too.
Yeah, but then if she's clearly frightened, then why do we need to keep attacking?
I'm not gonna attack her anymore because the other guys are dead.
Can I do intimidation on her to get her to drop the weapon?
Yeah.
Or to surrender, sorry, to
His
surrender.
turn
To
is-
surrender the
I
weapon.
think it's
No.
yours and
Tucker's.
then it's
Yeah.
yours and then Jason, I think.
Yeah. Go ahead and like. How are you going to intimidate her?
I'm literally just
You are half orc.
yeah.
You're tall.
So literally, I was basically just going to like just physically just grab her and order her to lower her
you're
weapon,
grappling
or
first. There's a
or
grapple.
would I?
That seems a little violent, but
That does seem a little.
I'm intimidating,
She
all
might have
right.
some post-traumatic stuff going on.
She ain't the only one.
All right. So you want to grab her.
Yes, and then use intimidation to get her to surrender.
All right. Go ahead and roll a d20 real quick.
13, and then would I add?
Strength for grapple.
Okay. So you grab a hold of her shoulders.
Uh huh.
She is grappled now, and you want to, like, what do you want to say to her?
Basically, I basically grab her and be like, "Give up the struggle."
Okie dokie. Go ahead and roll.
Intimidation.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll intimidation.
What would I use for that?
That would be a d20.
A d20.
Yeah.
17 plus. Do I add my intimidation to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have the intimidation skill, so that's a 20.
Which is plus 3. So.
It
She's
works.
intimidated.
She drops her club, goes still, and you notice her pants are a little wet now,
Oh no! Oh shit!
and you can feel her shaking while you hold her. So she is out.
I did it! She surrendered! I did it!
Hey, pissing your pants is better than dead.
Yeah.
fair.
And not a scratch.
Harboring
Not a
deep-seated
scratch.
feelings of resentment.
Kevin,
Just trying to get her to trust us afterwards.
uh,
We need a forest guide.
it's your turn.
Okay, so
Wait,
she
wasn't
doesn't.
Arya's turn?
No,
Oh.
I was talked to. Or what did she? Did she say something exactly, or did she just motion in a way?
No, basically
No.
she drew her board, looked down at you,
Yeah,
and
she
basically
pulled
said
the
just...
bow back a little bit.
And
And
gave me a
was-
look.
Well, no, she said to you specifically, "I'm through with you. Just leave me alone."
All right, I'm gonna leave that bitch alone. Let's just leave. Everyone else is dead, right? Except for pissed lady.
Yeah,
The
except for
piss
this
lady that's
lady.
being held by.
That's being held. He's shaking her. She's peeing everywhere.
So you're just gonna walk back over to the
So
group
it
then.
goes Steven, Allison, Tucker, Kevin.
I'm gonna see if that
And
helps
then
with
you,
anything.
and then Jason.
I'm gonna see if that helps with anything. I'm just gonna walk back to the group and be like, let's just stop killing him because she ain't gonna attack. I feel like she ain't attacking now. Let's just leave this person
Okay.
and piss lady.
Go
Let's
ahead.
leave her.
Go ahead and bring yourself back.
Yeah,
to the
so
group.
I'm like, yo guys, what's up, fams? Let's
So we
not do
got
this.
the two dead bodies. You're holding on to Piss Lady. The tree lady's still up in the tree.
My action is explaining to everyone the tree lady
is,
seems to not want to attack anymore. Let her be.
is just done with us.
Yep.
Now it is your turn, Sarah.
So is the tattered woman's still like.
Yes.
I'm still
Yeah,
grappling her.
he's holding her by the shoulders or by the neck.
No, like by I
Okay,
grabbed her
because
like
your
the
hands were like
shoulders. So
Those are very different things.
Trust us.
Right, so yeah, Tucker is holding her by the shoulders in front of him.
not by the neck. Let's get that clear. I'm
Just like, we're your friend.
Holding her upside down by her head.
grunt friend.
It sounds like the woman's in the tree, the group's back together, and
Tucker's assaulting someone.
what's your name?
Tucker's this
What's your
You
name?
touch someone.
Grunt, you can call him.
Grunt.
And Grunt has the tattered one in his
Oh, that's
clutches.
better.
So I'm just going
That's
to
why we're
start moving toward the village, and everyone can come with me if they
Oh, you're
want.
just fucking off from the group.
Okay.
Okay,
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
just go ahead. Yeah, she was green, so yeah, just go ahead and move her 30 feet away from the group towards the village.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm not like just going. I'm like, okay, let's go.
Okay, we figured this out. We're leaving.
But what are you guys gonna do with the lady the Grunt's holding?
She can come with.
Yes,
She joins the party.
It's like grapple, and it's like drops weapon, maybe solos herself a little bit,
Hold on.
and then we all just look over as Siri goes Maxine. She's just dropping along. He's just like,
Well,
I
right?
feel like we should get away from the woman who had the longbow.
Wait,
But I already explained she's not gonna attack if we just fuck off.
wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
think.
so let's fuck off.
and just take the tattered lady with you.
Yeah, how do we
No, we're not taking the tattered lady with us.
Hold on.
Then
It's
leave
my-
her and let's move.
Can we have slaves?
No, we cannot have slaves.
Let's,
Can we pay her?
Hey, let's take her to the village.
We're not paying her
Leave
shit. I'll
there.
kill her before I let you give her money.
Okay,
You're
so-
also leaving. Okay, so like,
I know I'm gonna loot those
Okay,
two
we
bodies.
also
and
need
the
to
rest
loot
of
the
them.
bodies,
I already know I am.
regard fucking list. You fuck off from the group. You're like, hey guys, let's just go.
I'm like 30 feet ahead, looking back, like, let's get a move on.
I hang on real quick because I want to explain how actions are with like attacks and stuff, so she understands how hysterical that is.
Mhm.
When attacks are happening, it's essentially like seconds to a minute at best. So this all happened extremely fast.
Yeah, most attacking actions you can assume they're taking about 6 seconds.
So that means all of this happened maybe within a minute at best. So not only did all this just happen, it's been like 30 seconds. 2 people have died. You're someone's peeing themselves and you're shaking them. It's been 30 seconds and Sarah goes, "Come on, guys, fuck off!" Like,
Yeah, so during the combat, this is what you did during combat.
Look at
you
some birds.
were looking around. Nobody knows what you're looking for. Only you know what you're looking for. So you appeared to just look around while death is happening around you, and then you were like, "We're good." Walks away.
Now-
Okay, in my defense,
Granted-
what kind of forest has no animals?
You're not. There's
It's
not a
forest,
forest.
It's a flatland.
Look at the map.
I don't have the
Jason's been hoarding that
No.
map. Also, I do like my point of view, which all that happens,
Why
I
is
quickly
there
run
a
over and go,
tree in the
"Hey," and she goes,
flatlands?
"Fuck off." I'm like, "Cool." And then I turn around and I'm all, "I'm gonna lose those dead bodies." And then,
Pretty much.
because I didn't really, I ran up them all.
Why is there a tree in the flatlands?
You're getting closer to the force that's surrounding the village.
She's so mad. I just love it. It's been 30 seconds. She's like, "Okay, guys, you know how much time we've wasted? Can we just fucking move along, please?"
Okay, I'm trying to avoid.
It's been like 40 seconds.
meanwhile, it's literally been like, fuck, they're getting closer. Ow, fuck, boosh.
Sarah, she looks at birds and fucks off.
I tried to make a friend. I'm all, "Hey, yo, alright." And then I turn around and I'm like, "Yeah, she didn't want to fuck with us."
Anyways,
I'd love to see the battle from your perspective. You walk off, and it's just like, there's a couple guys back there. Turns around, I'm just shaking some woman. She's
I'm
just
bleeding
pissing
down
herself.
the arm.
Yeah.
Well, I always expect that from you. So.
I did what I did and I have no regrets.
alright, Jason,
Alright, Jason is not
Okay,
your
I'm gonna
turn.
talk to her, which does not cost an action.
not for the moment.
Maybe not for the moment.
Like it really depends on
Yeah,
like
what are you gonna
what
roll?
kind of talking to
What if
you're
you, like,
doing.
7
So
at
what do you want to say to her?
It's like, just calm the fuck down.
Still none of this
Need
go.
some toilet
But first of all, have Grunt here. Just like, all right, stop for a second. Let me talk to her. Okay.
Seem to have the more positive alignment feel with this.
So
Yeah,
for
positive
the
vibe.
moment,
Good for you.
It's not great.
I'm going to assume combat is done.
Yes.
So we're going to...
I walk over and loot the 2 dead bodies. I'm gonna say that real quick.
Okay.
There's no turns because combat's over.
Yeah, I'm gonna say combat's over because Piss Lady's dealt with and
Archer Lady's done.
Tree Lady is just like, I don't want to deal with you guys anymore. So Jason, are you going to talk to her or are you going to ask Grunt to let her go first?
We'll let her go first.
Alright.
She's probably
Talk
not
to her
going
while she's being held.
She's probably not going to run since she is pissed.
Do it.
Now.
I'm just gonna let it go and be like, I'm terribly sorry for that. I hope I haven't frightened you at all, ma'am.
Okay.
If I haven't frightened you at all, she's
Yes.
fucking soaked from the waist down.
I'm just gonna
Whimpers.
kick the dead body off my
What'd
feet.
you just roll?
You don't want to know. You really don't want to know.
She tried to run away and failed.
Well, of course she's going to fail. She's pissed herself.
So you let her go. She immediately attempts to run away, goes about 2 steps, and ends up tripping and like falling flat on her face.
You might want to tie her with that rope.
And so you're like,
I don't give a fuck about Piss Lady. I just want loot, so I'm going over to those 2 dead bodies.
Well, how about you?
Because I know you're gonna deal with Piss Lady, whatever. Because you're in charge of that shit. I'm in charge of just getting stuff for us. So I walk over to the 2 dead bodies. Oh hell yeah! 19 and then perceptions plus 2, so 21.
okay, which body are you looting real quick? Are you looting the younger guy or the older guy? Sickle or the longsword? Or,
I'm gonna go with the
Scimitar.
longsword because
I'll go sometime.
no, I'm gonna
great
go longsword
sword.
because it looked like he was in charge of the group because he was leading it. So I'm gonna go with the guy who looked like he was in charge.
Okie dokie, you rolled pretty high. So he obviously
Pretty high. There's only literally one more number I could have gotten.
He had the sword on him. He had the like old and rusted plate armor. You know, like some of it's there.
Can I ask-
Everybody, like I'm
That's
assuming you're
fair.
picking
I don't
up the sword and the
expect
armor,
Oh yeah, I picked it up. 'cause
or
I'm
like
gonna hand,
pulling it off.
yeah,
of his
because I'm
body.
gonna hand the armor over. Is the armor considered light armor, or is it what is it?
It's plates.
It's because it's rusty and some of it's missing. For all intents and purposes, we're considering it half plate armor.
Okay. Grab that. Okay, can I also now check the other bitch's body?
So while he's looting the first body, what's everybody else doing? So he let her go. She tried to run, tripped, fell on her face. What's everyone doing?
I walk over and just put my foot on her back. I'm assuming she fell forward.
Okay, yeah, she like fell on her face. So you walk
Okay.
up, put
I
your
just
foot on her back.
Pin her to the ground, not hard, just so she's not running away
Is she
again.
injured at all? Did she like scrape a knee? Is she hurt?
Alright, when Steven puts his foot on her, I'm going to just push him off. It's like, don't do that.
Yeah, that is kind of degrading.
Yeah.
Um,
Just pick her up. Just pat her,
Yeah.
pat her off. Just, alright, so...
So far
Why-
as you can
why is
see, like beyond pissing herself and having just fallen on her face, she seems to be fine, just scared.
Okay.
My character's
I'm
just off in the
gonna
corner, just
look
like.
around for some more animals.
30 feet.
30 feet away, she's like,
She's following the
fucking
birds.
animals around here. It's like, no, goddamn. When I see Handy again, I want to make sure to let him know that there needs to be some fucking handy animals around here if I've ever said so myself.
Wait,
There are fucking animals around here.
I'm not even gonna have you roll. There's just no animals in this area.
What the fuck?
It's just
So-
there's flatlands. You can see like dotted here and there. There's like bushes, a rock, 1 or 2 trees. You're still far away from the
If
forest.
there are no animals, we gotta get the fuck out of there because it's not the place to be.
Seems like the
So,
right place for
okay.
me.
I'm standing next to her. Can I, like, talk while she's getting herself back up?
Yeah, you can talk.
Hold her down.
You can, of course, you can talk.
Come on, guys.
Can I talk?
Let's
Does
go.
do we know what language
Can I
she
send a
speaks?
message with my spell to the lady in the tree?
How many?
Well, Steven's in the middle of talking with her, Allison.
How many uses does that have, or before rest? What is it called? Send message?
It's just a message.
It should be a cantrip, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, if it's a cantrip, you can use it as many times as you want.
Can I talk to the lady after getting Steven's foot off her back?
I'm growing increasingly frustrated with the whole situation with this lady. I am about to stab her with my dagger.
I'm in favor of we just go. She can come if she wants.
Okay. So Sarah just keeps walking away, is looking for animals. Steven and Jason are both standing over the poor lady. Jason has just shoved Steven off of her. Grunt is just kind of standing with his back to her, like having a meltdown because he made her piss herself.
And Kevin's Mark is waiting simply to loot the other body at this point because of this stuff going on. I'm just now finishing up the first one.
Yeah, I'm saying you're still looting that body. Allison, what are you doing?
I said I wanted to send the message to the lady in the tree from where
Why
I'm
did you
at.
send? You can talk to her. You're close enough.
Yeah.
You're
No,
within-
lady in the tree.
No,
Oh,
to
lady
the
in
tree.
the tree. Oh god,
Yeah.
I thought she was gone.
I assume she's still there. She's still on the map.
Ask her to give us some extra time to fuck off. Since
She's not gonna attack us! How do you explain that? It's been like 30 seconds.
No, we're out of the.
She clearly isn't. We're out of combat!
No,
What
I just-
message would you like to send to her?
I would like to offer to see if she needs anything, and if she, I need to like make sure like what's going on. Do you need help? We're not here to harm.
we can't take
Okay.
care of everyone.
And you don't hear.
I know. I
her
just want
saying
you to
this.
know
Yeah, it's a
personally.
secret message. Nobody else knows what I'm saying. I'm just like mentally communicating with Tree Lady. Like, if you would like to accompany us and guide us through the rest of the forest.
Not a forest, it's flat land!
Through the rest of the flatland, I would be happy to offer you a ration to do so. Because Pea Lady's clearly
We get attacked,
incapacitated.
and Allison's like, let me give you my stuff.
And with message, they can respond to you the same way, right?
Yep.
What's her response so great?
It's a secret message between me and this one person.
Please,
It can
Matt,
be through
please.
people,
Just
like our
fuck off.
communications. I can take you into another room and whisper a secret message to you, or I can do it to an NPC,
I'm at the head like, sweetheart, what are you doing?
making us allies.
The lady in the tree responds to you, and she lets you know that all she needs is for all of you to leave.
Alright.
That's all she wants.
And that's we don't know.
That's
that,
what she
but
told you. She said, "All I want is for all of you to leave."
I'm gonna turn around and loot the other body then, since he pushed me off the piss woman.
Okay. You two can go up and loot the other body.
You check it, and if you get, I'll check it too after you. So
Yeah.
I don't trust you.
Okay, well, I would also like to speak to Pea Lady and see if she would like to be our forest guide.
Okay, so Allison, you want to try and talk to?
Yeah, I just want to see if she's okay.
And
Like,
I'll
just-
hold on to the
if
one
she's-
that
if
Mark
she's okay,
already
we'll-
has
I mean,
too.
fucking
Okay.
Like, I want to like talk to her girl on girl. Like, is she okay?
She doesn't really actively react to what you're saying to her. She's just
Rest in
lying
peace,
on the
okay.
ground, like shaking. And at this point, she's put her hands like over her head, and she's like got her face down in the ground, like shaking.
Okay, I will leave her with a ration, and then we can leave.
Sweet.
And then Allison, you also leave.
We'll just pause.
Yeah, and then like if she's not willing to come with us, then like I give her a parting gift and we go.
Okay.
She just stopped attacking, and she peed herself, so I feel a little guilty.
Okay, so these two are fucking off down the path. They are now done looting the bodies.
I'm fucking off down the path, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
You
both
two are.
Okay.
Jason, I know for a fact he's going to engage with her. He's going to want to talk to her.
Okay.
Because he's still with her.
Sweetheart, you have to be more suspicious of people.
And
She
then,
was peeing!
So yeah, you can choose to attempt to further interact with her or just leave.
I simply want to ask her, why did you attack us? In as calming manner as possible. Calming manner as possible.
She never actually hit, but she did advance, and I believe attempted to attack but missed.
yes.
Matthew was rolling for hits.
Yeah. Actually,
She never attacked. She
yeah, I
never
think
got
she just tried to hide and run away.
So she never attacked us.
I don't think she ever
Okay.
actually tried to. She never actually
I-
got next to any
I
of you.
grabbed.
Then
Sure.
there's
Yeah, there's no reason for us to be violent with her.
and no reason for us to ask. her.
All I'm trying to do is just
Well, I mean, maybe
calmly ask her.
maybe she knows what the party is about.
And you get the same reaction out of her that Allison got. She's still just on the ground shaking. She's got her arms over her head and her face in the ground.
Alright, let's
She
just
doesn't
leave.
respond to you.
Let's just leave.
Let's just leave then.